Hey champions, and welcome back to It's DawnyWawnyTime. DawnyWawny is here today with a new video. Wow, tongue tie. And today's video is all about a review of a product that was sent to me for the purposes of reviewing the product. It is not a sponsored video. It's just simply the product was sent to me so that I can give my honest, unbiased review. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, the name of the company that sent this product to me is MINAMUL, and it's a small family-owned business. Okay, it's the husband, the wife, and a small team. They are based in Los Angeles, California, in USA. Oh yes, so it's USA made, y'all. MINAMUL focuses exclusively on natural, organic beauty products. So y'all know this was right up my alley. And so they have created a organic Konjac sponge that is perfect for the body. It's an exfoliating sponge, okay? So I want to thank MINAMUL and Katie and her team for reaching out to me to give a review on this product. Now, it's organic Konjac exfoliating body sponge, and this is what the packaging looks like. Now, when it comes to you in the mail, it comes in this package that's containing 4 body sponges, and it is recommended that you change the body sponge out every 2 months. 2 to 3 months, okay? The noise that y'all hear, that is my computer. It is updating and, honey, doing all kind of bunch of doggone stuff going on over there. But anywho, so let me tell you a little bit about the product, okay? First thing I can tell you is that it's infused with bamboo activated charcoal, and it is safe for oily, dry, and combination skin and sensitive skin as well. So that covers everyone. Now, from my review and using this product, I've been using this product for a little over a week now. I even took it with me on a recent business trip. And so only because I wanted to see how well it traveled. But what I can say is that this is really, really a nice product, champions. It really is. Now, let me show you something. Let me show you how it looks when you pull it out the bag. It looks exactly like this. Just a simple, hard sponge, okay? It has a little string on it that you can hang in your shower or on your tub, and to hang it to dry. So it's very simple. I would say that this is quite a little sturdy sponge. Now, it's hard, and technically I guess you could use it as a dry exfoliator as well. I wouldn't recommend it because there's other tools out there that you can use that are specifically designed for that. This, I would recommend that you use it specifically the way it's designed to be used, where you soak it in some water to get it soft. It takes only a little bit. Once it gets in the water, it's like a beauty sponge. It just expands, okay? And it becomes very, 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 very soft, okay? And I left a little water in it just so that I could squeeze it out so that y'all could see. But you see that? Now, when you lather up with it, it's very, very soft. Very soft. And it is not real heavy, harsh exfoliation. Okay? It is mild exfoliation. This is something that you can use every time you take a bath or every time you take a shower. Personally, I have enjoyed using it for the simple reason that with using this, I do not have to use a lot of soap. I don't have to use a lot of soap. I don't have to use a lot of body wash or anything. A little bit of that with this particular Konjac organic body sponge goes a long way. And I just rub it all over, and it just does a job. It exfoliates. And one other thing I can say is that it seems to me that it does not strip the excess oils that I have in my skin. I use a lot of moisturizing in my skin because I have dry skin, not just my face, but my entire body is dry. So I use a lot of oils and lotions and different things of that nature to build up the oil in my skin, and this does not strip my skin. What I mean by that is when I finish using it and I get out of the shower, I do not feel tight. I do not feel like my skin is just so dry. I can't wait to put some moisturizer on it or some lotion on it or something of that nature. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about this product. This product you can pick up at Amazon, and I'm looking down at my iPad so that I can tell y'all about it. You get this full pack here, 4 of those sponges for $15.95. Again, you should switch them out every 2 to 3 months. Now, what it says here, it says that it's a deep facial exfoliation and cleansing. Okay, I have not tried this on my face because I have other products that I use on my face. I specifically use this on my body, but I would say that I don't think that you would have a problem in using it on your face because it is soft. But again, this was something that I specifically used on my body. So I have, like I said, I have other items that I use on my face. It says that the bamboo charcoal the sponges are infused with bamboo charcoal, and that effectively unclogs pores along with excess oil and dirt. It's very effective in reducing acne-prone skin and breakouts. I can attest to the acne-prone skin and breakouts because I do not have acne-prone skin. What I can attest to in using it on my body, because this is an exfoliating body sponge, okay? And they're saying that you can use it on your body and on your face. What I can say about this sponge is that, again, it did not strip my skin of the oils and the natural oils and the moisturizing that I use on my skin every day. I didn't feel dry afterwards, okay? Now, it says that the konjac root has healing. It has natural healing, and it's proven that over 100 years to detoxify and restore vitality with routine use. It's excellent at eliminating body impurities and refining facial complexion. Again, I've been using this only for 7 days. I'm pretty sure that I will have to use it longer to get to this point where I'm seeing that it is really eliminating impurities. But what I can say is that my skin does feel soft, and it doesn't really have a lot to do with the products that I use on my body. Those products mixed with this sponge just work, okay? Again, less cleanser is needed. I stated that earlier. You'll be pleasantly surprised at how effective that the Konjac sponge and water is for deep facial and body cleansing. The rubbery texture of the root generates more foam, thus reducing the need for more cleanser. And that is exactly it. This is like a rubbery type of sponge. It feels rubbery. It's not rubber, but it just feels rubbery, and it does have a slippery slip to it. So you have to be careful when you're in the shower using it, because you can drop it. You know, it will slip out your hands. I will tell you that. Then it goes on to say that the 4 black activated charcoal body sponges will last you a year. It's an incredible value, because it can easily be used 9 to 12 months. It's absolutely non-toxic and eco and earth friendly. For best results, replace your sponge every 2 months, okay? Now, I generally go 3 months because that's just what I do, but you know, it's recommended that you change it out every 2 months. So yes guys, this is the little sponge that I have been excited about using. Let me share this with you as well. Like I said earlier, I did take this on a business trip with me recently. Now when it's hard like this, you can't fit it inside of the little soap containers, the bar soap containers, but if you wet it, it will squeeze. You can push it and it will fit inside of that. Okay, so that's that makes perfect companion for this sponge. Also, you can always do like I do sometimes, and I just drop my stuff inside of a quart size Ziploc bag and keep it moving. In any event, this is a great little body sponge. It's cost effective. It's made in the USA. It's eco-friendly. It's made out of organic bamboo. What else? And it's got charcoal in it. So it's an awesome, awesome little sponge. Thank you so much, Minimal and Katie, for reaching out to me. I have truly enjoyed using this product. This product is ItsDawnyWawny approved. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. So if y'all have any questions, I'll leave the link below to the sponge in the details down below. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I'm leaving the link just for your convenience to click on it, and it takes you right to the page so you can read all about it yourself. And that's it. So in the meantime and in between time, thank you so much for sharing a few minutes with me today to hear about these nice little sponges. And until the next video, champions, do the right thing, do the right thing, keep doing you, keep being you. Because guess what? Nobody else can do it. Mwah. Smooches.